and welcome to COOU TV, your campus, your voice. I am Uchenna Ezoji. Stay with us.
COOU TV, your campus, your voice.
Now the headlines. Soludo, bishops, dignitaries celebrate COOU Vice Chancellor at Thanksgiving Mass, husband's 70th birthday. COOU scholars shine at International Research Initiative Conference in Ghana. Center for Igbo Language and Culture visits COOU Vice Chancellor. COOU Economics Department donates books to the University Library. COOU Vice Chancellor engages staff unions on digital transformation. ASU National Leadership commends COOU Vice Chancellor. Now the news in details. Soludo, bishops, dignitaries celebrate COOU Vice Chancellor at Thanksgiving Mass, husband's 70th birthday. The governor of Anambra State and visitor to Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, CFR, joined Catholic bishops, government officials, traditional rulers, and other dignitaries at St. Paul's Catholic Church, Node, for a Thanksgiving Mass marking the appointment of the university's Vice Chancellor, Professor Kate Azoka Omenowa, FNIPR, as the fifth substantive Vice Chancellor of COOU, and the 70th birthday celebration of her husband, Noble Dr. Michael Cosmos Omenowa. Delivering the homily, the Catholic Bishop of Nnewi Diocese, Most Reverend Dr. Jonas Benson Okoye, commended Professor Omenowa's commitment to public service and prayed for God's continued grace upon the family. Governor Soludo also praised the Vice Chancellor's leadership and contributions to education, while Professor Omenowa expressed gratitude to God and appreciated all dignitaries and well-wishers for celebrating with her family. COOU scholars shine at International Research Initiative Conference in Ghana. Academic staff of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University have participated in the International Research Initiative Conference held in Accra, Ghana from July 20th to 22nd, 2026. The conference theme, Advancing Innovation in Education, Agriculture, Health and Industry, attracted researchers from across Africa to promote innovation and cross-border academic collaboration. The COOU delegation, comprising principal officers and academics from various faculties and departments, showcased the university's growing research capacity. The participation aligns with Professor Kate Azoka Omenowa's administration's 3V's agenda of values, viability and visibility, further strengthening the university's reputation as a center of academic excellence. Center for Igbo Language and Culture visits COOU Vice Chancellor. The Center for Igbo Language and Culture, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, paid a courtesy visit to the Vice Chancellor, Professor Kate Azoka Omenowa, FNIPR. During the visit, the center appreciated the Vice Chancellor for establishing the center and promoting the preservation of Igbo language and cultural heritage within the university. Professor Omenowa reaffirmed her administration's commitment to preserving indigenous culture, proposing an institutional cultural day where staff and students would wear traditional attire. She also unveiled plans to develop the center into a cultural and tourism hub that would promote Igbo history, language, and heritage. COOU Economics Department donates books to the University Library. The Department of Economics, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, has donated academic books to the University Library in preparation for its forthcoming accreditation exercise. The books were presented to the Vice Chancellor, Professor Kate Azoka Omenowa, during a courtesy visit to her office. Receiving the donation, Professor Omenowa commended the department for supporting academic excellence through improved library resources, describing the gesture as a valuable contribution to teaching, learning, and research, and also assured the Department of Management's continued support towards a successful accreditation exercise. COOU Vice Chancellor engages staff unions on digital transformation. The Vice Chancellor of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, Professor Kate Azoka Omenowa, FNIPR, has held a strategic dialogue with the university's Joint Action Committee of Trade Unions to discuss staff development, digital transformation, and welfare. This meeting focused on the inclusion of the ICT competency examination in the 2026 staff appraisal and promotion exercise. Professor Omenowa explained that the ICT requirement is aimed at equipping staff with digital skills needed for global competitiveness and improved service delivery, stressing that it is not intended as a punitive measure. She also reassured staff of management's commitment to their welfare and pledged continued dialogue on issues affecting the university's community. ASU National Leadership commends COOU Vice Chancellor. The national leadership of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, has paid a courtesy visit to the Vice Chancellor of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, Professor Kate Azoka Omenwa, FNIPR, to strengthen collaboration with the university's management and discuss issues related to staff welfare and institutional development. The ASU delegation commended Professor Omenwa's student-centered leadership and commitment to staff welfare, while the Vice Chancellor reaffirmed management's resolve to promote staff well-being, sustain dialogue with unions, and advance academic excellence in line with the university's values, viability, and visibility 3V's agenda. That is all for this week's COOU TV Campus News Report. The Now University and of the future keeps making history. We thank you for watching. I remain your presenter, Ezo Juchenna, and from all of us here at COOU TV, stay informed, stay engaged, and have a productive week.
COOU TV, your campus, your voice.